Yo guys, we're here to go over PSSA Power 41. And I'm not going to say okay guys because I apparently say that too many times. So first one, we have to find what is the median of the data below. Now you've got to remember what median means. I know it sounds like medium, but I have a guest helper here today. His name is Zane Noss. He's an 8th grader. He's a former good student. Zane Noss, do you remember what median means from 6th grade? Mm-hmm. What?
It's the middle of the data set.
Middle, ooh, he even said middle of the data set. Okay, so before I do that, I'm going to count. I noticed there are 8 numbers, and 8 is even. So if I have 8, I know I'm going to split it in half at 4 and 4. So if I were to count my numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, count from this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can split my data set, as Zane said, in half right here. So my 2 middle numbers, whenever there's an even amount of numbers, you're going to have 2 in the middle, are 70 and 80. So the median has got to be right in between 70 and 80, which would be 75, which is the correct answer. If you had it right, give yourself a C. If not, fix it and learn from it. Okay, if we go on to the second problem, what is the area of the triangle below? Now, you can use the formula sheet over on the bulletin board if you need the formula, but I'm going to make you write the formula, substitute, and solve. Now, I have another 8th grader here. Let's see if they remember. His name is Camden Scoggins, also known as Little Cheese. Camden Scoggins, do you remember the formula for area of a triangle?
It's half times base times height.
Excellent. All right, so Camden remembers that. So the first thing you're going to do is write down area is half times base times height. The second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute my numbers in there. So I have area is half times the base is 12 times the height is 4. Now the last thing, all you have to do is type that in your calculator. Half times 12 times 4 is 24. Since it's area, it will be square feet, and that is B. Okay, if you have that, give yourself a C. If you didn't, make sure you fix it. Okay, next one. In this one, we have an algebraic expression. It says, which expression matches the statement below? 2 more than 3 times a number. Okay, I'm going to break this down into some parts here. So 2 more is going to mean 2 plus. 3 times a number means 3 times a number. Now, we don't know what the number is, so we use a variable. I'll use n. So if we put those together, you would have to have b, because this is the 2 more, then 3 times a number. Okay? So basically, you're just translating that sentence into numbers and symbols. If you had it, give yourself a C. If you didn't, make sure you fix it. Last one, we have to find the numbers that go with the frequency table. So in this one, it says, Kaylee made the frequency table below to record the ages of people at her family reunion. Which set of ages matches the frequency table? So here's how I'm going to solve this one. I'm going to eliminate answers that make no sense. So first thing, I'm looking at ages 1 through 20. This means there's 4 ages that are 1 through 20. So I'm going to start by eliminating any answer that does not start with 4 numbers from 1 through 20. So if I look at A, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Can be A. B, 1, 2, 3. The next age is more than 1 through 20, so it cannot be B. Next one. C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, could be C, and D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'm going to check the next group, 21 through 40. So I'm going to eliminate any that don't have 3 numbers that are from 21 through 40. So this has 1, 2, because 46 is too high, so I can eliminate A. Next, we have 1, 2, 3, it can be C. And 1, 2, 3. It can be D. So then I'll go on to 41 through 60. Or you know what? I'm going to go to the last one because sometimes it's easier to look at the last numbers. 61 through 80. There should be only 2 ages from 61 through 80. So let's look at C. Okay, C has 1, 2, 3. D has only 2. So the correct answer has to be D. All right, so the trick through those is checking each answer and eliminating answers that are not correct. All right, make sure you made any corrections and make sure you put your PSSA Power in the hand-in folder. Thanks, guys.